This tower was purely built for death. It doesn't exist for any other reason. What the hell? I think we were just going up this way. There's a lot of things... Yeah, I know, you're still yelling. There's a lot of things I could do, but I think I need to progress things forward. There's a lot of secrets in this area that I really wanted to kind of do. Yeah, shut up, I get it. There's a lot of secrets in this area, a lot of places I've wanted to go, but I haven't really found a way to progress those, so I think I need to kind of move forward, and then maybe I can do some of the things I've kind of stumbled across. Oh my god. Shut up! You make doing things impossible! Alright, we're gonna progress this way, and then... Anyway, welcome back to Hell Is Us, everyone. Alright, let's deal with this thing quickly. Yeah, eat that, and we're gonna do a couple of nice big hits, and you're gonna die immediately. Not even worth my effort, brother. Oh my god, I was hoping this would... I was really hoping this would shut up. Okay, now we've got to go through here. That's cool, dude. I can see Grief is down there. All right, well, welcome... Like I said, welcome back to Hell Is Us, everyone. We did a bit of setup last episode. Oh my god, dude, shut up! Oh my... You know what? Hang on. I'm just going to get in here and deal with this thing, man. I don't care. Let's see if I can take this out quickly. Yeah, we didn't even get an opportunity. Anyway, look, last episode, we did a couple of things. We went to... can I open this? The door is locked from the other side. We did a couple of things. We went to a place called Talju to try and follow up on the Keystone of Terror. That is the main thing we've got left as part of the main story. We've got the Keystone of Rage, Keystone of Ecstasy. Now we need the Keystone of Terror. In Talju, we found out the information to basically lead us here to this statue of someone called the Blood Queen. And so we did all the prep work, gathered all the information we need to, and now we're trying to get inside the statue because supposedly there's ancient text in there that should lead us to either the place we need to go or something else. So that's basically what we're doing. Again, for those following at home, we are underground. The interesting thing about this area, which I think it's called Maristan, heavy palamus sort of significance for these people. 1, 2, can I get it done? No. It's still got it out. Okay, back up, back up. Come here! Let's see if I can take this out. There we go, beautiful. Okay, you're dead. That's good. Big swing. So this has heavy palamus ties, this place, which is kind of cool, because I've been theorizing a little bit that Setharus is not good, basically. What is with all the skittering that I'm hearing, man? I saw something gold back over here, so I'm gonna go get that. Setharus is no good. No, neither is TR, so the devil figure in this universe. I don't think... my theory is they're both kind of crap. Basically, they're both... Neither of them are good. Is sort of my theory. Okay, we've got a little backpack. It's a limbic rod of rage and a children's book, and this.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Ugh. I feel like I'm wasting my time here. How can such a prominent figure be completely absent from all records? There are massive statues of her everywhere. Does no one ask any questions? Did they just swallow the propaganda? There has to be a deeper story here. What's more, I've had to suffer this wretched lot for months. I'll be glad to leave them to their misery. Misery that they brought upon themselves. I've had it with this place. I hate to do this to Lucan again, but it's best to move away soon. Before he makes friends with any sabs.
Dear God, man, man, the hatred these people hold towards each other, man, is just crazy. Now, I have a really wacky theory about the Blood Queen, because she's held as like a saint to the Palamus. I can't tell, because the Sabinians also still... I think they still also believe in Setharus, but they are less fanatical, is how they kind of pitch themselves. So I can't tell if she was being raised by Sabinians and then rebelled, or if the Palamus kind of forced her to become their icon. Because we read a couple of entries that I assume are written by her. where she talks about how she can't stand the sermons. She just wants to get away from everybody. And I feel like potentially... Okay, we'll see where this leads, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to return once I drop down. So we're gonna see what's up here. Hey, it's inside the statue. I can't tell if she... Yeah, basically, she was made this saint of the Palamus against her will. Now, I actually know where these are. These are in the church graveyard. I saw a bunch of these. Okay. Buried amongst the eagles lies the means to reach the queen. When eastward face the six, its secrets you will glean. So we need to make all of the statues face east. We've got that jotted down, so that should be good. Okay, we got this as well. And this says, through the gaze of the screaming monarch, behold the location of her eternal rest. Is that the giant door that I saw? Let's see. Is that the giant door? It is. Okay, so we actually visited the giant door, so we know where she is. Okay, so we need to make the 6 statues face east. Okay. So, we need to head back to the church. Oh, great. I got to deal with the obnoxious speaker man who just says, you're not worthy and you're a second-class citizen and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, back near the church over here or just below me? No, not this side. I think maybe it's the other side. Okay, which way is east? East is this way. So, I need all these statues to face east. Directly that way. Okay, obviously it points towards the mountain. Okay, that's easy. I can remember that. How many have I done now? 1, 2... Oh, I can read these. I didn't even see this last time. Thomas. That's a lot of words to say Thomas, I'm not gonna lie. I have seen like one sentence of this writing equal like a paragraph, and I have seen this equal one word. Their writing system, very inconsistent. Oh! We did a thing. Okay, beautiful. Oh! Okay, man. Alright, cool. Get out of here, man. Alright, let's head down. We've found an underground area, surprising no one. It's always underground. It's always underground for me. There is no other place I end up except underground. Alright, I wonder how long this has been untouched. You know what I mean? Like, did people ever know it was here? Run in, give me 2 hits, and again. Good night. Beautiful. Finally getting that down. I have realized that using the projectile wrath attack, or rage attack, is far more effective at giving me an opportunity to kill them before they get the haze out than the distraction is. Oh, what's this? I got a tablet fragment, so a large piece of fractured stone tablet. Patterns are engraved on its surface, found in the crypts below Maristan. So a pickaxe and a water drop at the Eye of Sethris. Okay. I'm understanding the symbology of the pickaxe, by the way, from that passage we read from the Book of Setharism, or whatever it is. Because Palom, from the Palamist end, he was using a pickaxe to try and dig and find the... obviously the star, or the great eye, or the eye, whatever it's called. And so he was using a pickaxe when he found it, and that's the symbolism of the pickaxe. I got another part of a tablet, which is a horn. I think I need to find one more part. No item back there. I don't have the key to open that other area, so we're just going to keep it moving, I guess. I feel like something's gonna jump me. Yep. Aha. You thought you got me with that setup, huh? You thought? Nah, I read that one. I read that one. You ain't getting me like that. Whoa. Can I hit something? Please? Oh my god. Can I move how I want to? My god, dude. I could not move how I wanted to in the slightest. Does it take me back out to the main chamber? Yeah, it does. Alright, cool. What's this? Okay, that's all of the tablet. I'm guessing, if I remember correctly, by that giant door, there was a place where I could put something down. So I need to maybe head my way back over there. Yeah, we're gonna head back to the giant door. Is what I have decided. Because I vaguely remember there was like a spot to put some weird rods into. But then additionally, there was some empty spots that looked like you could maybe put a tablet down or something. Or like that the tablet looks like it could go into, I should say. Oh, maybe I don't need rods. Maybe this opens... Maybe the tablet opens the... Yeah, okay, I just needed the tablet, and this is just like to mark the spot. The horn. And then this one goes here. Eh. Aha. Then I need to line these up. So that needs to be the pickaxe. And then this one needs to be the eye thingy. There we go. Oh, hey, friend. Oh, God. Okay. Yep. All right, let's get heals ready. Whoa, back up. Hold on. Yep, back up. Let's just try and knock these out. Give me a big hit. Back away. Yep, I saw that coming. It's okay. Okay, and you are knocked the hell out, so die. Okay. Not bad. They kind of choked themselves at the doorway, which really worked out in my favor. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Let's head in to another massive underground area, because that is just always where I end up. But I will give it to them. At least they keep it interesting. You know what I mean? Oh. Not good, man. Okay. Okay, we got a puzzle in here, and we have to wipe out everything. There's no way not to. Okay, yeah. We got a big problem. Block that and knock out everyone. You know what? Sometimes you just got to swing. And then I can heal. That's what I love about the greatsword, is that I can tank a fair bit of damage, but because it outputs so much damage, I heal a lot, man. Okay, you know what? Get this out. This is going to help. This rear guard is the most useful thing I have ever picked up. Oh, dude! Nah, I'm just sticking with the big sword. I know I've experimented with other weapons, but it's big sword or it's just a big sword. I say it all the time. I know. It gets annoying. But I can't help it. I think I'm just more taken aback by the fact that I enjoy like a big bulky weapon for once in my life. That's not... I've said it so many times at this point. It's not surprising to anyone. But yeah, I've never enjoyed big bulky weapons, but this greatsword, man, nah, this is the one for me. And I think I'm kind of shocked by that. Okay. We need a combination. And it looks like there's symbols on the walls that are going to let me know what's going on. Okay, I guess we're going to get her story now, as the Palamists say it anyway. All right, let's start with this. An avid pupil, our future queen learns not only the ways of the Palamist faith, but also the art of war and strategy. Queen Hava Ravida, destined to become the protector of Palom and defender of our traditions, our queen, pious and virtuous, rules over Hedaya with grace and wisdom. For the love of his queen, King Garland converts to the Palamist faith. Queen Hava Raveda looks to the east and prepares for war to protect Holy Palam legacy. Utterly victorious over her enemies, our beloved queen enacts plans to purify Hedaya from the heretic filth. Okay, so first we need... I need the cross swords. Then I need the crown. Then I need the eye. Then I need the tower. Is that not it? Huh. Unless that's not the crown, actually. Hang on. Oh my god, that wasn't the crown symbol. It just looked the same. What is this? A sword? A well-preserved sword, still gleaming despite its obvious age, the ornate golden hilt features an inlaid jewel found in the sarcophagus of the Blood Queen in Maristan. Okay, scroll Queen's Eulogy. Here rests Hava Reveta, the unyielding divinity, keeper of purity, archon of vengeance, and protector of the righteous. Let her wisdom echo through eternity. Long may her manifold deeds inspire us to greatness. None greater than the Arcus Spire, the pinnacle of righteousness and pride of our nation. That's the thing I saw back in Sinedra Forest, I'm pretty sure. Amidst the wildwood of Sinedra, the grand tower looms. Only our beloved queen could envision so profound an undertaking. Only our beloved queen could shepherd its foundation, and only our beloved queen could realize its full potential. The spire shall remain forever open to Our Lady Revita and her instrument of vengeance here interred. Okay, I know exactly where we need to go. Alright, we're gonna move on immediately. There's lots of things I could do here, but I do not have what I need, and I have learned my lesson from spending too much time on things I cannot do yet.
When you have a second, I have more information on the Arcus Spire. I ran the Arcus Spire into the database. There is no mention of why the tower was built. However, I did come across something else.
Alright, what was that?
Epsilon, an OMSIF division, had several objectives in southern Umbrahan. One of them was to find a way into the Arcus Spire. They were ordered to investigate some ruins in Sinedra Forest, near the Arcus Spire. Their unit, Epsilon...
Oh yeah, that was
never
me.
heard from again. Now I know where you got the APC. They believed the underground ruins would lead into the Arcus Spire. They were wrong.
Alright, yeah, sounds good. Alright. So it's in Sinedra Forest still, by the looks of it. Yeah, we gotta go back to Sinedra Forest. Alright, let's go. Okay, so the tower is over in this direction, if I remember correctly. It's over here. Somewhere. Or over in that direction. I don't really know. Alright, we're gonna go see. I kind of want to take care of the time loop here if I can. Oh, man, level 1? Oh, you spoil me, man. Dead. Let's get out of here. You're not worth my effort. Oh, man, level 1 enemies, dude. What a... Yeah, there it is. It says it's over here, the time loop guardian. I don't know where the time loop is. I haven't actually seen it ever. There was this. Do I have... Okay, let's see. I got this. Oh, I've actually got all the things I need. Hang on. Yeah, hell yeah, let's go. Let's have a look in here. Okay. Oh, there's the time loop. Oh, you're dead. You're not even worth my effort. You're dead, man. I don't know what I was expecting. Block that. I'll tank that. That's fine. I really thought that was it, to be honest. I will take that. Yeah, I've still got time loops that I need to do something about these time loops. All right, what do we got? Okay. From the private writings of General Furion, Year of Our Lady, 918. The spire sings tonight. Its halls echo with the wails of the damned, and I, their conductor, wield the baton of justice most exquisite. The Sabinian wretches, eyes wide with dread, are dragged forth like cattle to the altar of their reckoning. Oh, how their tongues betray them before the lash has even struck. They babble prayers, they barter with words that hold no coin in this sacred place. They did talk. Hang on. Well, okay. I need that to stop while I think. Okay, back at the very start of the game. Very, very start. Like what was included in the demo. When we were making our way through that underground place where they thought the entrance to the tower might be, we read a parable, or like there was a mural with a description. And it talked about how the Sabinian scourges are brought to the tower before they are devoured by the serpent or something. And yeah, it didn't sound very good. But I think that's what these writings are referring to. The tower had something to do with some sort of connection to punishing anyone who's not a palamist. Some sort of connection to that, and possibly TR as well. All right, just while I was trying to think, I just wanted to turn that off. Okay. 1, a youth of barely 20 summers dared plead, thinking mercy could be plied from my... You know what? We're just going to keep that off while I read, okay? We've got a little bit to read here, so it's fine. A foolish notion. His screams as the irons kissed his flesh did please me more than any psalm sung in a chapel. Oh my... Ugh. He crumpled as they all do, his body broken before the rack had taken its full toll. It is always the proudest who shatter first. Their arrogance turns to mewling within a few strokes of the flail. What a righteous duty it is to cleanse the land of this vermin. What a gift to hold dominion over agony and watch it shape itself into obedience. The spire stands tall upon the bones of traitors, its stones steeped in the sweat of the suffering. Come dawn, another cartload of prisoners shall arrive, another day's symphony awaits. Oh man, these people were disgusting, man. So gross. Oh, dude. All right. 3, 2, 1. All right, we got another one over here, I think. Depending on how long it is, I might mute again. Nope, it's just an ancient scroll that we can research. All right, cool. Let's get out of here. Well, we know where the time loop is. I just have no way... I need more Amina prisms before I do anything, to be honest. I'm going to have to go try and seek them out. I've got a ton of the limbic rods, and I did find a Theta Amina prison in... There I go again! Amina prism! In one of them. In one of those chests. So... Okay, that leads back to the trenches. I guess we go this way. This is definitely leading to the tower. Was this here the whole time, and I just didn't do anything? Just don't move. Oh. Well, I mean, I can close that time loop, and I might go do that depending on the time loop. Also, I'm kind of just curious to see what it is. It's obviously ancient.
We'll suffer your fun no longer!
Oh.
TR, take you!
You know what? Fair enough, dude. Fair enough, dude. Sigma? Okay, I got one of those. I'm guessing this is the dude who was very excited to, like, kill these people over and over again. There we go. We're getting close to the tower now. It is a very massive structure, though. Observe? I can observe. Bruh. Look at that! I'm actually really grateful they gave me that opportunity. Now, I'm guessing these are leveled up and beefed up. Are we right? Hello? Oh, no, you're level 1, dude. Let's see. Can I... Dead. And dead. Alright. So we just head up here. I'm guessing I put the sword in here, and that'll let me in. Oh, the scream with that. Okay. Let's read it. The gilded gateway to the august passage of Her Majesty the Queen and her stately procession. Alright. Oh. I don't like that noise. Alright, well, we found the entry to the tower, likely undisturbed for God knows how long. No one's been able to get in here. Dude, it's so dark. This is an insane structure, man. I've been wondering about this ever since I saw it back at the start of the game. I figured it was important somehow, but the scale of this building is almost too grand for it to be just human in nature. You know what I mean? Oh. Hello. It's very light in here. I wasn't actually expecting that, to be honest. So, it just has giant windows? Did Omsif seriously not consider just, like, climbing? Like, it's got a lot of openings. Idiots, man. Absolute idiots. Oh, there's a lot of dead. Okay, here we go. Now we're back in the... Yeah. Okay, okay. Ow. Let's try and kill it. Okay, I'm guessing these are all the prisoners they were talking... Oh, there's children. There's everyone. It doesn't matter who you were. Doesn't matter who you were. If you weren't one of them, you're dying. or having righteous judgment cast upon you. Dude, I just can't, man. I can't. Alright. Can't go that way, can't go that way. Yeah, definitely looks like they were kind of kept down here. You can see all these, like, spiky additions to the internals. Are we still picking up on time loop guardians? No, there was only one time loop in Sinedra Forest. These have been here for ages. Okay, interesting. There we go. Oh, great, it got out. Okay, just hold on, hold on, hold on. Can you stop doing things? Okay, come here. Come on, come do something. There we go. And again. And again. Gonna stop you right there, big boy. You are gonna just die. Thank you. Alright. We go this way. Dude, look at the scale. Do you see what I mean by the scale of this place? Dude, what is with all the spikes along the sides? I'm guessing they moved people through here in large numbers. And naturally in the course of that, you're going to bump into the sides and get injured or die, bleed out. Yeah, you can see all the blood through the staircase. I'm assuming that was the case. I mean, look at all the people that are dead, man. Oh, man, there's so many of them. All right, well, I guess we just get started. Oh, they're all the super easy to kill ones. Okay, that's fine then. There's a lot of lore around here and I want to read it, so I gotta get to killing. Get out of here. Oh, man, there is nothing more satisfying than working my way through a large group with this great sword, man. Let's go. Oh, dude, I feel so cool. I feel so damn cool, man. Except when I miss like that. Man, why is it every time I'm nice to myself, I screw up? I don't understand. It's so just... It's so disheartening. Every time I say something positive about myself, give myself some positive reinforcement, I fail immediately. Dude, it's just not cool. Okay, I think we've nearly cleared out everyone, which is great. Alright, let's hit the save. And there was a bunch of lore that I want to look into, and I want to investigate this room. Hey, Fran. Alright, let's go. Okay, this says... let no Sabinian wretch, no cursed husk of the walking dead pass beyond the threshold adorned in even a single thread. Stripped they shall be, laid bare as befits the despised and the doomed. Their garments unworthy of keeping shall be heaped here and cast into the cleansing fire. They were stripped naked. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Alright. So that was the purpose of this room. Anyone that was still alive by the time they reached this room, they're here to basically strip them of their garments. They weren't allowed to proceed unclothed, or sorry, with clothes on. Okay, there's something I need back here, but I don't know how to get there, so we're gonna keep pressing forward. Alright. What is with all these pipes? What's the purpose? Abyss of Demise, Passage of Tending. That sounds lovely. That just sounds like a really cool time, man. Like I said, no god that condones this could be good. I think Sethrus is no good, man. Alright, let's just make sure I don't miss anything through here. That's just the ladder. I guess we keep descending even deeper into the abyss. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, dude. Hang on, let's get down and get a proper look at this. Dude, what am I even looking at? Are these dead? That's a bone pile. Were they just thrown down here? Let's see, we've got TR. So they said that they would be cast down so that TR, like to be feasted on by TR, and it looks like they've got TR represented all through here. Dude, this place is disgusting, man. Oh, dude. Okay. Dude, what do I even say to this, man? Just a giant pit of dead. I don't even know what to think, say. Yeah, it's just, they were clearly just tossed from the tower's hollow, clearly so they could just toss them down here. There we go, and a couple of big swings and you should be done. Okay, there's lore up there. I kind of want it. Can I get over this way? Yeah, I want to learn everything I can about this place. So we dropped here, and drop over here, and gather. Oh, it's not lore, but it's something that can be researched. An old dagger with gemstones embedded in the hilt. It does have the star symbol, which were the people that killed the girl that her husband was killed at their wedding. Somebody, I don't remember. It's down here. Hello? There's lots of different places. Okay, I'm guessing I need to find something. This elevator won't work. Okay, I guess we continue on. Okay, that hurt. There we go, and what's this? There we go, the gear for the spire found on some poor person's corpse. And now I should be able to use this elevator. Oh, there's something over here. Hang on. Hang on. Hey, friend. Another one of these. More of that. And anything else I want? No. Alright, let's keep it moving. Oh, there was something back here. Hang on, I nearly missed that. Thanks. Okay, I'm getting a lot of those. I've never really needed shit. Alright, at least everything I've done should still be here, so that's all that matters. Let's try using this lift. Yep, here we go. Dude, I can't get over that bone pile.
And you will either hit a corpse, a cemetery, or a mass grave. That pile of bones.
Yeah.
They've been at each other's throats for a long time.
Yep.
Too long. The Sabinians were the victims this time. I'm sure if we look hard enough, we'll find a pile of Palamus bones out there somewhere.
Yep.
Could they ever stop killing each other?
We can only hope.
Exactly. Unfortunately, this time it was used by ulterior people with ulterior motives. This history was used to create this result. This was an intentional outcome. Okay, this looks a lot nicer. This is looking like where the Palamus or the higher-ups sort of were. Okay, let's have a look in here. Yeah, you got like nice suits of armor, nice statues, drapery. Yeah, very different vibe up here compared to down there. A worn, faded letter with a cryptic writing and bearing a wax seal. Okay, I'm guessing we can research that to find out more info. Alright, let's keep it moving. Alright, we got another hallway. Beautiful. What the hell is this? I do want to read it, but I hear noises. No, maybe it won't come through. Alright, let's have a look. They believe themselves our kin, but they are not. They deem themselves worthy to amend the sacred words of Sethris and his truest servant Palom, but they are unfit. They think their unearned wrath grants them leave to spill the blood of our children. It does not. They dream still of dwelling among us, of sharing harvest, customs, and tongue, but they shall not. These steps, slick with their lifeblood, lead upwards to their downfall. This is their end and their death. Yep, they led them to the top of the tower to drop them. Yep, there's heaps of them. Alright, we got things to take care of. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! There we go. Before we ascend to our high-wrought births, where we shall behold in triumph the fall of those unworthy, defilers of our land, cast down by the thousands into rightful torment, we must first bow our heads In solemn prayer, let us give thanks to Setharus, whose divine hand has granted us the strength to bear this sacred and fated duty. Yeah, righto. Alright, that's locked. I can't go down there. Definitely something I need back there. There's been a lot of spots like that through this tower, but I can't access it. Alright. Let's go up the stairs, I guess. So we continue our ascension. Yep, we continued the same ascension they took. Yeah, which they would have been coming up here by... Oh my god. Oh, I can get down here. You know what? We're going to. Okay, we got some stuff to take care of, but that's okay. Let's try and knock this out as quick as we can. And kill you. And dead. Oh, the source on that. Unreal, man. And kill you. We got a key of brass. Not entirely sure what that opens. Righteous protection. Anything else down here other than that? No. No. Alright. Well, if I spot something, I'll do it, but I guess we make our way back. Oh, you can just imagine there'd be so many of them moving up here. You'd get pushed into the sides. This was all by design, man. This is insane. Dude, there's so many of these things. This is insane. Now I just got to cut my way through all of them. I wonder if there is a connection, like these creatures are the dead that have died in this conflict or something. Like these are all like the Sabinians that have died in this tower or something. Because there's no time loop here. At all, and we know no one's been in the tower. Obviously, since whenever it was sealed up, like however long ago that was. There's no time loop here. And I find it hard to believe they all found their way to this tower specifically. Right? Like, I'm not crazy. There's no time loop. Oh no, there is. Never mind. Okay, there is a time loop here. Never mind. Okay, my theory is out the window. Dude. So what, they make it here and then what? Dude, just all the channels for... Yeah, come on. How did you get locked in here? You see what I mean? There's more to this than just the time loops. How did you get locked in here? That doesn't make any sense. But you know what I do see in here? I see dead people. I'm wondering if they're almost like a vengeful spirit, you know? Okay. What do we got? Through your suffering, the way to your true final moment shall be opened. Now, I'm guessing I'm going to have to stand on this and get hurt, basically. Yep. Okay, that's cool. Huh? I see a lot of switches and cages and symbols. Can't open that. That's got a symbol tied to it. So does this. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Okay, let's just see. Do we have instructions? Where her majestic carven likeness stands, the path is revealed to those who heed. Okay, so I need to look for the symbol of the Blood Queen. By the sounds of it. There's another one over there. Hang on. Okay, this is the eye. The cage, graven with the Eye of Setharus sigil, shall stir and rise when any of the pressure plates C3, C4, and E4 feel the weight of blood and pain. So C3, C4, and E4. Got it? Okay. Okay. The skull symbol, B1, B2, F1. Okay. I haven't come across any of the ones that are going to open any of the cages yet, man. B2? Yeah, B2's one. Alright, I'm gonna get hurt. Yeah. Okay. That did a lot of damage, man. Didn't like that. It's not on like a... Ow. It's not on like a timer or anything, is it? Is it on a timer? Oh, do I have to run down and... Okay. Okay. I'm understanding. I'm understanding. I need to do this quick. Yep, that sucked. Okay, run, and I need to hit that lever. Okay. So I need to... Oh my god. Okay, so I need to do each of these as quickly as I can. I need to hit each of these switches, but in order to do that... Oh my god, dude. Okay, you know what? Get rid of the compass for now. Give me another healing item of some kind. The twin serpents. Serpents is E1, E3, and F4. I was kind of hoping some of these would cross over so you could do two at once. You know what I mean? But I have not seen an opportunity to do that yet. What's this one? Each pressure plate, when burdened with agony, shall also unbar the two cells that stand on both its sides. Man, they could do a very tortured game if they wanted to, man. Obviously, there's gameplay mechanics for us, but, you know, they could put people you care about split across multiple different cells, and you have to choose which one you release. Oh, dude. This place sucks, man. This place sucks. Moon is C1, D3, and F3. This place is nuts. This tower was purely built for death. It doesn't exist for any other reason. But I can't just press anyone I come across. I have to also consider how I get back down, you know? Because if I was to do F1, I would have to run down here as quick as I can. But I have no real clear path back down unless I was to drop down maybe through there. A1, B4, D1. Okay, I haven't found the last one, but I'm assuming something like A4 should open whichever one I can't see. Which one is that? This weird fire symbol, I'm assuming. Okay. Let's just try it. I mean, I got health kits. It's fine. Ow. Yeah, fire symbol. Oh, I can't pull it because it... Oh, you ass! This is your fault! No. Cool. Oh. Oh, was that optional? I don't know, but I'm taking this. Marked map of Hedaya. A map of Hedaya from many centuries ago. There are locations marked all over the country. Interesting. Okay, we'll take that and learn more about that. Okay. Ah! Where did you all come from? Unless they purposely put these creatures in. Maybe that's how they ended up in the cages. Maybe it wasn't accidental. Maybe the Palamus put them in the cages, and it was a way to sort of, you know, thin the herd as they went. Maybe it wasn't people they cared about. Maybe it was just a way to thin the herd. I'm thinking that could be right. Okay. Flame is taken care of. Skull is taken care of. We've now got everything we need to open the others. I just need to find the relevant pressure plates. I need the ones that have the easiest way for me to reach where I need to go. So that's A1. That's going to open the tower one, and I've got a way to drop down here. That's the easiest one. All right, let's go. So I could have probably brute forced it, but knowing exactly which ones to open just means I'm not guessing and I'm not taking unnecessary damage. So you could have just guessed your way through it, but this makes sense, you know? Oh, right, I gotta stand on it. And get wrecked. Oh god, okay, well... I might not be able to make it. I'm gonna be real. I don't think I'm gonna make it unless maybe I drop down here. Ow. I don't even know which one I just opened. Ooh. No! Oh, I could have pulled that lever. Okay. Now I just need a couple of others, and we're nearly done. Dude, this is elaborate. This was very clearly designed. Wait, there's particular doors that are not required. I don't actually need to do all of them by the looks of it. I mean, I want to in case there's any more secrets like that, but it looks like I don't need to do all of them. Oh, they don't actually show you what the symbol is because they're assholes. They don't actually reveal that to you. Man, they're so cruel, dude. Okay, I can kind of drop down here. I just saw that. Get a little bit more lore. Each pressure plate where the numeral 4 is etched calls forth the opening of all prison cells within its section. There are 6 separate sections. Got it. Okay. Well, I can get up here and grab whatever's up here, you know? Hey, there's the flame one. Oh, I can't get over there. What do you mean I can't get over there? I don't see the way over. Unless there's a cell that's open or something. E1 does open something for me. That's the serpent one. But is there a... I don't have a quick path back down. I'd have to, like, go down here. And then... yeah, there's nothing for me. I mean, I can go this way, I guess. I have to run back this way. And this way. Yeah, dude, that none of those ones are good for me. We are trying to be smart. What's this? C4? C4 does open the I one, but again... actually, I need C3, which is this one. But what's my quickest route back down from here, man? You know what? We'll just try. We're going to do C4. This is the I. Ow. We're going to just try and see if I've got a quick way back down. Yeah, okay, so I can drop down here. Gonna take damage here. Keep running. Drop down here. The eye. Pull this one. Okay, got it. Oh. This opened this one. Hello. Okay, well that's the eye done. Now I just need E1, E3, or F4. I think F4 is the top floor of this side that I'm currently on. This one over here. And that has the most options for me to get back down. Which is going to open all the cell blocks, though. Whatever. All right, let's just do it. We're not going to try and get down. We're going to take out everything on this floor first. Because that's what's going to happen now that we understand the rules. Yep, that sucks. Alright, let's go. We gotta run back down. There was a hole over here to my right. We can drop down here. And we can go this way. We can go over here, take more damage as always, because that's always fun. And what was it, the serpent? Yeah. There we go. We got it. Dude, this puzzle was crazy. Alright, let's heal back up. This puzzle was nuts. What an insane mechanism, and it's all just to torture these people. That's its sole purpose, is to just torture these people, man. I still don't know how I get over there. Anyway. Yeah, look, you came through after doing all that and you just die. Okay, what's up here? I got a Theta Amina Prism, a Rho Amina Prism, and the brother and a letter. You have undoubtedly come to this wretched place in search of the fail-safe. If this is true, our worst fears have been made manifest and the eye has been compromised. Okay. What you seek is near. I have cast it into the time loop to ensure its protection. Braving the spire is no easy feat. Thus, I am confident in your ability to retrieve the keystone. Everything you require is here. I pray for your success. Brother Setharus, gaze upon you. General Arlon, 4th Warden of Terror. Oh, God. Okay. What does this say? And here upon flayed and mangled feet, you stand where TR takes you into his maw. He swallows, he rends, and in this black embrace you are unmade. This is your end, this is your death. Imagine that. You climb to the top of this tower. And that's just what they tell you. Dude, this This game is insane. Oh, you had to... No, they meant it on mangled feet. You had to walk down these steps and you'd... Oh my god, dude. Alright, let's take care of business. Okay. Let's take out this. Oh, yeah, baby. That went well. Dude, this is awe-inspiring and terrifying all at once. Dude, look at this. There's so many different pathways, so many different... This rooftop is insane. What's this door? Can I go here? Yeah, I can. Oh my god. It just keeps going. This key? Alright, well, I don't have the key for this. I'm guessing this just opens out to the other side. Yep. Alright, what's up? Dude. How is this rooftop so expansive? Oh, man. And crown of bones. A headdress constructed of human finger bones. I guess someone would just stand here and watch them plummet to their deaths. Dear God, man. What is this? Royal balcony. From this lofty perch atop her grand tower, may Queen Revetta feast upon the crushing of our land's vermin. May the screams of reformist slime ever stoke the fire of her benevolent design of terror. Benevolent design of terror. Have you ever heard a more paradoxical sentence in your life? Benevolent and terror in the same sentence? What the fuck? Dude. Stun you? Nah, not quite. Okay, there's an aerial one that's in play, and I hate it. Ow! Okay. What the hell are you doing to me? Oh my god! Stop that! Heal now! Dude, I've never seen that before. Unlock on. I need to kill this thing now. I thought that one might have been one. Okay, that aerial one nearly screwed me over so hard right there. Come here, friend. I believe you're who I'm looking for. There it is. We did it. All right. Let's see if that's all we really needed to worry about. There's one still in my way. But we're going to just take him out, I think. Before you spawn. And again. Alright, let's see what the hell this is.
You have been brought here for the transgression of heresy. Your final judgment awaits you in the fields of Himalara.
Yeah, naked and just kicked off. Oh my god.
This is a mercy, child.
Oh, and a kid.
You have been brought here for the transgression of heresy.
Close this shit now.
Your final judgment awaits you.
Close it.
Fields of
I'm guessing this is it. Uh-oh, it's corrupt. Do I just beat? Nope, I don't know what I'm dealing with. What the hell? What do I do? Okay, there we go. I gotta chase it down. Ooh! Oh, the music! Woohoo! Alright, this is sick, man. Okay, hold on. This is a little tricky, actually. Here we go. What the? Oh, okay, that can hurt me now. Woo! Wow! Okay, hold on. Oh, God. Can I roll through it? No, I can't. I can't roll through it. But this is gonna kill me. Okay, no, I can roll through it. I just gotta time it better. Oh, dude, the tortured screams. Alright, come here, bitch! You made me run everywhere around for you! Hey! Stay still! Stay still! Oh, you didn't care. You didn't get stunned. We're just gonna keep going. Oh, God. Okay. I know where you are. I see you. I see you! Alright, come on, let's go! Let's go! No hit. Parry. Am I swinging faster? Eat it! Dude. Okay, we got the key. Oh, I know where that goes. We got the Keystone of Terror.
Excellent.
We got it all.
You found the Keystone of Terror.
Dude, that was nuts. Can I just say how much I love the fact, right? That they, like, that fight, it's kind of hard, kind of not, right? It's more of like a gameplay mechanic, right? Can I just say how much I appreciate them not just doing like, oh, boss fight means boss is hard. Like, that's not what they do. I think I said it to one of you in comments. They make the boss fights memorable and very on theme for whatever's the area is. It is actually something I appreciate because these are memorable. Right? It doesn't matter that it wasn't the hardest boss fight. I will at least remember it. I think it kind of became a bit of a thing that obviously with Dark Souls and obviously how well that did, that everyone just meant, oh, we just got to make everything hard, you know? I don't even know. What's this? And everyone just started doing that without really thinking much about, you know, whether that fits or not. I think I just did the same one again. Whereas they've gone a completely different route. Every boss fight is memorable, from the grief one being the first time you witness sort of multiple all at once. Oh, that worked. Shadow Step of Terror? What the hell is that? Remaining undamaged will increase the effectiveness of dodging. Okay. That's kind of cool, but I don't really care. Yeah, I remember the first time you come across the grief boss is the first time you deal with a boss that's like multiple hazes at once.
Want me to play some elevator music?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Please, don't. By the way, what happened to you?
Oh, do you mean my eye, my limp, and living in constant pain?
Yeah, that.
Car bombing. I didn't feel like driving that day. Here's the kicker. I always drive. Always. My photographer, Mark, he took the brunt of the blast. I'm only here because I was too fucking lazy.
Oh, God.
It's strange how the smallest decision can have such an impact.
Has it always been hard-code maths with you?
As far as I can remember.
I wish I was more like you.
No. No, you don't.
But yeah, I think that's kind of the point. So grief was obviously the first time you dealt with multiple hazes in a significant way. Ecstasy was obviously the acid trip, and then terror was, I'm trying to think, like terror was obviously this one that we just did, so like the maze, and then rage wasn't really a boss, but it was the first time lore-wise you dealt with a, oh, and that leads here, a man-made time loop, like purposely made time loop. Which is just, man, I appreciate that. I really do. I really appreciate that they they kept things thematic. It wasn't just always, oh, you know, boss fight equals hard, you know? I think that's so spiffy. All right, we're going to cut back to the APC, I think. We did awesome. All right, yeah, we are going to leave this one here, but basically from here, the next thing we're going to be doing is I'll duck back to the library and see if I can get into that computer. We've been collecting, I've got all the post-it notes, so I might as well try and see if I can get in. But then we are all gears, I don't know, what do you say? Full steam ahead to go and get into the chamber that's locked behind the 4 that we needed the 4 keystones for. We've got them all. Because, man, digging into the mystery of this place and understanding, I'm just so keen to get the answers, because I feel like we're on the right track with a couple of things, but I need more info. Anyway, I could rave about this game. I already have. I've done it multiple times, but this game is everything and more that I hoped it would be. Anyway, you know the drill by now. Leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video. You can leave one or the other, both if you're feeling generous. It does actually help out the video a ton, and I always do love talking to you when I actually get to speak with you in the comments. It's one of my favorite things about doing this. There's apparently a new feature called Hype, which supposedly helps with discoverability. Apparently gets you to do 3 of them a week. If you enjoyed this video enough, maybe consider giving it a 1 hype, whatever that's worth. But supposedly it helps with discoverability, so it would be doing me a massive favor. And of course, if you have made it all the way to the end of this video and you are new, maybe consider subscribing, because it'd be pretty cool to have you around. But that is going to be all for today, so bye for now.